Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft, and I've been doing a little bit of quest grinding off screen, and I've gotten in a group with a couple of level 59 guys that are doing um, well, I mean, they're doing some quest grinding too. But they're working on getting the blood to do um, to get up to the demonic scryer. And I thought since they're doing that, I would get the quest to get up to Cruel's Intention, uh, which is where is it? Forge Camp Magadon, which we've already done the other prereqs for that, which is Fellspark Ravine, Border Base, Reaver's Fall, Disrupt the Reinforcements, the Gateways, and the Abyssal Shelf. So we're actually only three to get ready for Cruel's Intentions. So we'll do that while they're working on their section. And I've done the quest for the goblins at the crash site off screen because those guys really, they're just pretty much straightforward kill ravagers and blah blah blah. So not have missed much. And then there's a drop quest up here, and I've almost leveled up. Which is actually kind of why I wanted to start recording. But I hope everybody is enjoying this playthrough. Like I said, as I get better gear, this part will get somewhat better. It's never going to be as fast as Shadow Priest or Warlock or, God forbid, the Hunter. I mean, if you're wanting to just power through and do quests and level up really fast, Hunter is definitely the way to go. They are stupidly easy to play in PvE, just like out questing. Of course, once you kind of get into dungeons, they can be a little, it changes. When you play a pet class with not really working with another player very much, and then you go into a dungeon, just the way that class plays changes so much. And that's not to say that they can't be great. I mean, as you saw in our dungeon run just the other day, I mean, we had two really, really great hunters with us that really knew what they were doing, and so, I mean, they can definitely be played and played well. So I worked on, see, I've not done any more tailoring, but enchanting, I got it up to, or did I disenchanted a bunch of stuff. I made some oh, that's right, I made some rune cloth belts, and did some disenchanting, and most of them just did not disenchant into what I wanted them to, so that was not great. So we're gonna have to kind of grind for 20 points of enchanting somehow. I'm not for sure how to do that. We're actually not even killing what we're needing to up here. We gotta kill 10 of these dudes, and then there's, Razor Saw, a named guy that we gotta kill. And then he also drops Vile Plans. I'm watching him come, and it looks like he's going to be bringing a guy with him, which is fantastic. Ding! Alright. That was fortuitous. Yeah, the good thing... Really? I was going to say, the good thing about this class is it can really take a pounding, but again, we don't have a huge mana pool. Alright, take the Burning Legion missive to Magister Bloodhawk. One second. Gonna pause the video. Alright, sorry about that. So let's get to grinding some servants here. But yeah, it's definitely harder. Well, I don't want to say harder, it's just slower to as a holy priest. I mean, as a shadow priest, we could go 5 or 6 mobs without really slowing down, and probably more than that with good gear. Because they're so mana efficient, and they just pump out so much damage. I mean, they are absolute killers. And of course, I'm playing on a Monday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. There is nobody on the server right now because last weekend was Easter weekend, and I had family obligations and stuff like that, so I didn't get to play any over the weekend. And so I kind of missed the high volume time to do dungeon runs and stuff, which is what this build really is for. You know, it's that's really where it's going to shine. I mean, we're kind of like in an end game build-ish. I mean, I guess technically... Excuse me. Spring in Kentucky, what can I say? We could... I mean, you could level, like, stay in a Shadow Priest build, and then just say, hey, I'm a healer, and then go in and just heal stuff. And just not tell anybody that you're Shadow Spec. I don't really think that that would be good in the long run, because, like, you would have to have, like, pretty good gear to pull that off in later dungeons. Anything after like 65, 66, you really need to have a specialization in that. I like these first couple of dungeons, yeah, they're not that bad. They're I mean, the first 2 dungeons are really much designed with people that are fresh out of Azeroth coming into Outland and, you know, doing these dungeons with the gear that they've got. So they're just grinding. So I mean, you can kind of pull off the off spec with decent gear, but like I said, anything after 65, 66, like I think probably Old Hillsbrad is probably going to be like your last dungeon that you're going to be able to say, oh, I'm a healer, but I've got, you know, it's my off spec. And even like that last fight in Old Hillsbrad with the Shadow Dragon, that is a tough fight for people that are doing dungeon runs. You get a lot of ads. Well, I mean, you get those 3 waves, and then the boss, like, immediately after that. And it's, you know, unless you've got decent gear, it's a tough fight. And I think that's probably really the last one that you can do without a specialization and specific gear for that specialization. Like, you need a tank that really kind of understands what's going on. You need a healer that can kind of go slow on their mana, but still have the plus healing to keep everybody up. It's tough. It's a tough fight. I would say that that's probably like your first real actual challenge in Outland dungeoning. Yeah, we just go through our mana so fast. Ooh. Smite. And then, of course, it crits on the last one. Of course. Let's go turn these 2 in. And as you can see, we even have created a cushion of rested bonus. Which is pretty handy. So we'll turn this quest in. And then we will come back up this way for 2 more quests. We gotta kill 3 of those cannons, which sucks. And then destroy another gate at the top of this little section here. And then we'll be ready for Cruel's Intentions, which is I'll say like a 63 elite or maybe 64. He hits incredibly hard. So we're not going to be able to 3-man it. But we'll be ready for that. I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of working on these quests to get some Thromar rep. I think I had mentioned it that
Thrall Hall.
Bell
May your
cannons.
blades never dull.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
Hold on. Oops, sorry about that. My allergies have just been even worse than normal. Okay, so we're halfway
What do you
to
need?
honored. And then we'll be able to get the Farseer's band, which is pretty nice. I'm really excited to get that.
For the Horde.
So let's head back up and get these fell cannons. I figured they would have leveled up by now. I mean, going from 59 to 60 in Outland, the fights are a little tough, but the the quest experience is a lot higher than other stuff. Of course, they've gotten killed like 2 or 3 times. But now I have gotten killed as well, which was not fun. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Azeroth and farm greens to level up my enchanting. I really, really don't want to do that. But I may have to. Yeah, they're doing the quest that I just did about 20 minutes ago. Well, not 20 minutes ago, but yeah, about 30 minutes ago. Oh, wow. Pretty good. Wow, another crit. 3 crits. 4 crits on the same guy. Wow. Five crits in a row. I don't think this is gonna work. See, if I were Shadow Priest spec, I could literally stand there and wand them to death and just spam my Power Word Shield, but this is not gonna happen. The good thing is I have such good regen with my improved divine spirit and all of that. My mana regen is just really, really solid. So if I can just get, see how much I'm drinking right now, but my regen's like really, really good. Smite. I did not think my crit rate was that high, but oh man, those Ravagers over there, they are awful. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yep. Oh yeah. I was over there completely by myself and got killed twice. So I would like to get at least one of these group quests done. And then I'm thinking about recording some State of Decay 2. Now we're on in, okay, so I'm talking about another game in a game, so this is like gameception here. The State of Decay 2 is in like a beta phase for build 30, which has some really interesting new mechanics going on. Oops. Which is the, let's see if I can describe it correctly, come on James, you can do it. Think try not sieges, but the infestations you can actually track. No, seriously, come on. You can actually track them, like as they go from infestation to infestation. Like a horde will spawn, and then it'll say, "Hey, this horde is going to such and such a place to set up an infestation," and then you can go and like head it off before it becomes an infestation, because once infestations start, they are really a lot more aggressive. You know, like they just spread really bad. which is kind of what the game, from watching some gameplay of it, it's still about the blood plague, but just having all of the infestations and stuff, like it kind of changes the way that the game plays. It looks interesting. And then of course they're doing some bug fixes, of course, and sharpening up the graphics. So, but I'm gonna go on and probably start a new group again. Probably in Nightmare or Dread Zone. Because I'm definitely not ready for brutal. Or not brutal. What's the high level of that? It's been like months since I played. So I'm definitely needing to start on a lower difficulty and practice. So, one of the my big complaints about Hellfire Peninsula is it is so dense. It is so dense with mobs. You literally can hardly do anything without aggroing 5 or 6 things. Like if you're just gonna run from, I mean, we ran like just right there, and it was just like, oh, I got to go around, and you know that's to me is frustrating. The other areas are not quite like that. All right, Burning Legion Gate Key, and we're gonna go. Go right back to the top. This should not be a difficult quest. So then we're gonna have Cruel's Intentions at the foot of the Citadel, and the Demonic Scryer, and then at the foot of the Citadel, and then the only thing we'll need is the Cenarian Circle quest, which we leveled up, and now we can get those missions. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I got 4 on me there. Yeah, I had 4 mobs on me. It's stupid. I really don't want to have to fight all the way up there, but I think I'm going to have to. I mean, it's still good, good experience. I mean, I'm getting 1,000 per kill. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just slow, and I hate it. Yeah, I do miss my warlock a bit. I got it here and there. I played not a whole lot. It's not level 60 by any stretch. I think it's like 40 something. Oh yeah, because it's just high enough level to start using the wonderful Dreamweave gear, which I still had on this character. I had no idea that Flagell was so poorly equipped. Yeah, this is not good. So what other games are people playing out there in YouTube land? I've been hopping on Horizon Forbidden West, which is really, really fun. I've always liked the Horizon games. They're just that aesthetic and setting and the story. I find that so interesting. I mean, not horribly original, but very well executed. And let's see, what else came out last month? Elden Ring came out. I've played a little bit of it. I don't think Elden Ring and those types of game are really my jam, so to speak. I mean, I love watching videos about them, like the lore. Wow, that was a good crit. Oh, another crit. Like that whole kind of fallen world, you know, and you're like, you know, just trying to survive. I mean, I like the lore of that, but I don't like the gameplay so much. Wow. Wow. Now you tell me that was not bull crap right there. Wow, that's just... Oh, Lord. That was junk. That was junk is what that was. And now he's just going to stand there. Wow. Oh, he's dispelling it. Okay. Yeah, I'm toasted. Yeah, and another ad on top of it. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, now all of these are respawning. walk back this way? He is. Yeah, I knew that was gonna grab that up there. You're kidding! What in the heck? I mean, this is... This is horrifying. This should not be this difficult. At all. Really? Are you kidding? Yeah, that's bullcrap. Oh. So Elden Ring, not really my cup of tea, I guess is the takeaway. What else? So the oh yeah, Distant Worlds 2 came out. Which is pretty good. I think it definitely needs some polish, and but it's there. I mean, it is almost as good as the first one, I think. And if you've never really played some 4X type games, I would definitely give Distant Worlds 2 a go. It's not quite as I don't want to say like convoluted, but it is tough to get into how that game plays because it's so unique of a take on the 4X games. But it's really fun. Like, once you kind of get into it, it's quite fun.
Speak, friend.
Alright, and now we get Cruel's Intentions, which is going to give us probably the best trinket that we will get until level 70, at least. I mean, this buff up to 220 healing or damage, and you know, it's a bunch. Yeah, I mean, these are just so good. All of these are just so good. And you get 8 gold from it, so yay.
Anaria Shola. Salama Ashalanore.
And then you also get that bonus quest. So you get, you can kind of double stack your terror fiend things, because there's a quest in Falcon Watch to go and kill that. I got a couple more to pick up there. Where are they at? Yeah, so we're halfway there. We're starting to get some gold.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I wish we were getting Dream Dust, but I just don't think it's going to happen.
What now? Victory for Sylvanas.
What else could we get going? Colossal Menace, we can pick that up now. Wow, it's 42 minutes of me not doing anything constructive, so... so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and see if these guys are ready to do anything. Go pick up a couple more quests, and we'll get Colossal Menace and get that going too. Alright, so they're going to go get the blood, and then we will do the blood and get the Scryer charged, and at least get that quest out of the way. Anyway, so that'll be in the next video, and I'll see you guys there. As always, hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment, and share the video. I don't know who you would share it with, because my videos are so weird, but I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.